Hello les kids de YouTube, j'espère que vous allez bien, c'est Yora. On se retrouve pour le premier épisode sur Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Nous débutons donc, les aventures du plus grand détective de tous les temps, Sherlock Holmes.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together. Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
L'amour d'une mère.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a
Alors,
view.
notre chambre est à l'étage. « 221, 222 et 221.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Retour à Cordona.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Yeah.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab
Okay,
some,
time
and
to
I'll
check
find
if
us
John
table.
found us a nice table for the evening.
Oh, bah, elle a déjà trouvé une table, lui. Il a pas attendu, il nous a
Sherry,
pas
I'm
attendu.
over here with my new Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Quel genre de jeu?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Pourquoi prendre cette peine?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Alors, examinons la canne.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Ok, elle a été servie. Quelqu'un s'en est servi d'arme.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Ok.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
On va épingler ça et on va aller discuter avec les clients.
May I ask you something?
That's a question I can answer.
Alors, la canne perdue. D'après un témoin, 3 personnes se trouvaient à cette table. Un couple, un ancien officier de la marine, on ne sait trop ce qu'il est advenu du couple, mais l'officier a été aperçu se dirigeant vers le jardin de devant pour prendre un peu d'air. je dois le retrouver.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
L'officier de la marine est parti en direction du
And
jardin.
would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Le jardin, c'est alors, affable, acteur code coordonné. Banquier arabe. Acteur irlandais, lève-toi affable. Secrétaire coordonné, officier de l'armée retraité. Ah, peut-être lui. Compatissant. On va voir un peu les autres. Il y en a encore là-bas. Et on a un officier de l'armée. Aristocrate turc. Fanatique religieux, acteur gallois. Non. Bon, on va aller voir l'officier de l'armée retraité.
Are you able to help me?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
L'officier de la marine, Monsieur Rhodes, était assis à notre table en compagnie du couple de nobles. Les hommes ont discuté de navigation pendant que la femme jouait avec la canne d'un air distrait. Elle l'a peut-être mise de côté et son époux a oublié de le reprendre. Quand ils sont partis rejoindre le médium, j'ai donc maintenant une excellente raison de pénétrer dans la pièce où a eu lieu la séance.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the séance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Bon, direction la séance de médium. Nous allons voir une vraie séance de médium. Ça a l'air d'être là.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Observez. Visage rougeau, peau rougeâtre et tumifiée. Vêtements de luxe neufs, riches et élégants. Chevalière avec un bulbe d'ail, ne porte pas d'alliance. Phalange rouge, a récemment frappé quelqu'un. Un noble britannique blasé. Ou un malade. Bah, c'est un noble. D'après le blason de sa chevalière et de sa canne, j'ai pu déduire que cet homme est Lord Craven, un riche et noble britannique qui se meurt d'ennui et voyage aux quatre coins de l'Europe, dilapidant sa fortune en chemin. Son visage tumifié indique qu'il entretient une relation difficile avec l'alcool, mais conserve une constitution physique saine et robuste. Il m'apparaît toutefois certain que la décrépitude l'attend au tournant. Étant perpétuellement saoul, il peine à contrôler son tempérament. Ses phalanges rouges révèlent qu'il a violemment battu au moins une personne récemment. Ses difficultés à surmonter la colère mêlée à l'alcool et la contrariété font de lui une personne violente.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Parlez-moi du diamant.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Que s'est-il passé lors de la séance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Je vais examiner les alentours.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Voyons. Creux ovale,
The
diamant de
diamond was placed
104
on the table
carats,
so that all
diamètre de
participants
3
could reach it.
cm.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here,
Half a
Sherry.
glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Bon, on a toutes les preuves. On a tout analysé. Alors, voyons. Lord de Craven. Donc on a que ça. Donc, spectre du passé.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Y a-t-il des esprits présents en ce moment même?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
Trouvons le coupable.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good...
Alors, on a obtenu la preuve clé. Lady a pointé du doigt, alors. Lady Craven désignait la fenêtre du doigt. Je suis sûr qu'elle a aperçu quelqu'un dans la cour pendant la séance. Ok, témoin dans la cour.
introductions.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Bon, allons voir la cour.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Érafluorescente, quelque chose de coincé. Un morceau de talon.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Ah. Il y a le talon. Ah, la
Close to more. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe. Size 4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her. Excuse me, just one question.
That's a question I can answer.
Alors, quelqu'un dans la cour. Le résident qui se trouvait dans la cour a aperçu une domestique qui travaillait. Elle a remarqué qu'elle est partie en toute hâte après qu'un cri provenant de la salle de séance a retenti. Ok. On va aller poser des questions.
Are you able to help me?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Alors, quelqu'un dans la cour. Selon un employé, Lucia s'est fait réprimander par le régisseur à cause des chaussures ordinaires qu'elle portait au travail. Elle devrait actuellement s'occuper du nettoyage à l'étage près des tableaux de la galerie. Allons voir Lucia. Elle est là-bas. Ça doit être elle.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
J'enquête sur un crime.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell.
Qu'avez-vous vu à l'intérieur de la pièce?
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something.
the medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Avez-vous vu quoi que ce soit d'autre?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
On a eu ce qu'on voulait. Elle a parlé. Et nous, on garde le silence. Donc, on va pouvoir
Lady Craven
reconstituer la
retired to
scène.
her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Alors, Lord Craven était là. Lady Craven était là. Non. Oui. Et donc, notre cher médium était là. Voilà, c'est tout. On a tout.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Sans doute. Bien. Allons voir Lady Craven. Donc, ils sont dans la chambre 226. Ça a l'air d'être par... Je pense que c'est par là, parce que quand on était monté tout à l'heure par là, c'était 222, 223, 221. Chambre 229, 228, 227 ici. La 226 elle est là. Et domestique devant.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Par quel acte Lady Craven a-t-elle éveillé les soupçons des domestiques? Non. Non. Il m'en manque un. Alors, aux aguets...
Lady Craven is not
son mari. Non. Je pense pas. Ça. Non. Ah. On va essayer le couteau. Un mal manié le
Lady
couteau.
Craven is not.
Ça. Ouais, c'était ça. Rumeur concernant Lady Craven. J'ai surpris une conversation entre deux employés de l'hôtel au sujet de Lady Craven. Elle prétendait qu'elle n'est pas l'épouse de Lord Craven. D'après leurs observations, lors d'une récente soirée, elle était aux aguets et poussait Lord Craven à boire plus que de raison. Elles ont aussi remarqué que la Lady ne savait pas se servir correctement d'un couteau à poisson. Il y a eu du grabuge. Ah.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the séance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Emma était-elle avec vous?
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Où est le médium?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason.
Où êtes-vous allé ensuite?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
Qu'avez-vous fait ensuite?
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed. and you
Veuillez
already
vous
have
calmer,
yourself
mon
a
cher
murder mystery,
monsieur.
Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Cher monsieur, je vous informe que par la présente que l'enquête continue, mais que la bague n'a pas encore été retrouvée. Nous avons également été forcés de libérer Hello Dupont, le domestique ne disposant d'aucune preuve susceptible d'attester de son implication dans ce crime. Nous tâcherons de vous aviser de tout nouveau développement dans cette affaire. Lieutenant Garveau, commissariat de Marseille. Il y a eu le vol d'une bague.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Lord Craven, je n'ai toujours pas reçu l'indemnisation que vous m'aviez promise pour apaiser le scandale et payer mon traitement à la suite de votre inconduite flagrante. Vous savez pertinemment que vos fausses accusations ont entraîné la perte de mon emploi. Aujourd'hui, même après que mon innocence a été prouvée, je me trouve dans l'incapacité de travailler en raison de la blessure que j'ai subie à la main. Si vous persistez à ignorer mes sommations, sachez que je serai forcé d'avoir recours à la justice. Alors, voyons. Elle a été étranglée.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Le diamant, il est là. Alors, au moins, maintenant, ça y est, l'affaire du diamant disparu...
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Au moins, on a résolu l'affaire du diamant disparu.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Ordinaire, cuivre de mauvaise qualité,
Remarkably simple
verrou
lock.
simple. Un double fond. Pas assez profond, profond.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Une bague avec un...
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
C'est le même motif qu'on a trouvé avec le médium.
Virtus audacta sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto. Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune. Fard rouge, calomel mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Alors, on a quoi? On a ça. On va parler de la Lord Craven de ça. Luca et Emma se connaissaient peut-être. Luca et Emma possèdent tous deux des bijoux avec le même motif de papillon de nuit. Ont-ils un passé commun? Lord Craven ne sait pas se maîtriser. Lord Craven est un homme instable qui ne parvient pas à maîtriser sa colère. Le meurtrier a laissé le diamant, la personne qui a tué Emma a laissé le diamant près de son corps, Lord Craven a surpris Emma. Là on peut pas vraiment se... Il nous faut plus de preuves pour être sûr. Donc ça non. Alors, bague sertie d'un papillon de nuit.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Ok.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Fais gaffe à ce que tu demandes. Hein. Bon, on va aller voir le bar pour confirmer l'alibi de Lord Craven. Parce que Lord Craven disait qu'il était resté un moment au bar, donc on va aller parler pour voir si... si c'est le cas.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Could you help me?
That's a question I can answer.
J'ai recueilli un témoignage qui atteste que Lord Craven n'est resté que brièvement au bar après avoir quitté la salle de séance. Emma a un passé d'escroc. Emma était une voleuse, mais a réussi à convaincre Lord Craven que c'était le personnel qui était coupable du larcin. Lucas savait peut-être qu'Emma volait. Si leurs chemins se sont croisés par le passé, Lucas connaissait peut-être la prédilection d'Emma pour le vol. Le médium Luca Galicci savait peut-être qu'Emma était une voleuse et qu'elle a voulu l'incriminer pour son forfait. Possible. Lord Craven avait le temps de tuer Emma à un moment propice. Ah, pour le coup, s'il a passé un moment... Là, on pourrait dire que c'est le moment propice. Et pour le coup, ouais, le meurtrier a laissé le diamant. Est-ce qu'on peut... Attends, il faut qu'on parle à monsieur.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Donc là, ils viennent nous donner la clé. Ok. Donc, allons voir Monsieur Galicci. Il ne reste plus qu'à recueillir son témoignage, même si, en final, je pense que c'est lui qui l'a tué. Lord Craven, s'il était en train de boire en bas, le meurtrier a eu largement le temps de s'introduire et de tuer Lady Craven. Sans compter que, dans ce qu'on a vu, la porte était facilement la porte de la chambre des Craven était facilement comment dire, crochetable.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from
A
the great
familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the séance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Ok, on va pouvoir faire une analyse. Cher Lucas, j'espère que vous aurez le temps de nous rendre visite dans notre domaine, afin d'y conduire une nouvelle séance. Depuis la dernière conversation que j'ai, grâce à vous, pu avoir avec mon mari, j'ai le sentiment que ma vie a changé de tout au tout. J'ai hâte de lui parler à nouveau. J'attends avec anticipation votre prochaine visite sincèrement. Comtesse Lemort. Alors... le temps d'analyser ce fameux ectoplasme. Donc, il me faut 3 rouges, 2 verts. Donc à ce moment-là, 3 et 2 verts. Alors, échantillon d'ectoplasme. La réaction montre qu'il s'agit de latex mélangé à du phosphore. Bien qu'il soit dangereux de le garder un tel élément chimique en bouche, je ne peux m'empêcher d'être déçu. Je m'attendais à quelque chose de plus astucieux.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galicci?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Ah, je crois qu'on a tout là.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galicci. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Alors, observons le mec. Usage fréquent de maquillage, légère décoloration. Nez qui saigne à essuyer un coup violent. Doigts longs et fins, main droite et entraînée. Maigre, malnutrition probable. Poignet écorché, raflure récente, saignement. Un ancien voleur devenu médium. Luca Gallicci est mince et probablement mal nourri. Son nez sanglant témoigne qu'il a subi une violente agression. Ses doigts fins et agiles ont toutes les caractéristiques de ceux d'un voleur entraîné au travail délicat du pickpocket. Il se maquille fréquemment pour dissimuler ce que je suspecte être des tatouages de prison. On observe sur ses poignets des égratignures et autres éraflures fraîches provenant d'un affrontement bref et récent. Ma conviction est que Luca est davantage un criminel qu'un médium, et qu'il se sert de sa nouvelle vocation pour gagner sa vie en dupant les riches.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. Spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Parlez-moi de vos éraflures.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Rien que ça.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talent, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
La bague.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Gallicci. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Oui. Emma a griffé les mains de Lucas tandis qu'elle essayait de lutter pour sa survie. Il ne fait aucun doute que c'est lui qui l'a tué. La serrure entre les deux chambres n'avait rien de complexe, Lucas pouvait facilement la crocheter. Oui, parce qu'il y a aussi l'histoire des domestiques, mais c'est marrant. Alors, Luca Gallicci, le meurtrier, Emma a essayé de criminer Luca, le médium, pour le vol de diamants. En guise de revanche, il l'a tué.
Luca Gallicci, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Vos éraflures vous trahissent.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
Un verrou peut être crocheté.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Vous saviez qu'Emma était une voleuse.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
Avouez tout, Luca.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Ça va sembler étrange, mais je vais lui accorder une chance. Au vu de ce que l'autre là, la mort, lui a fait, il mérite d'avoir une chance de se racheter. Il a déjà été en prison à cause d'elle à cause d'elle. Bon, je pense que la rancune est tenace. On va y accorder une chance.
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Et voilà, nous avons mené notre première enquête avec brio. Bon, je pense que beaucoup d'entre vous auraient condamné Luca Galici au vu de tout ce du récit qu'il nous a fait. Bon. Pour le coup, j'avais envie de me montrer indulgent envers lui. Et ne pas l'accriminer. Eh bien les kitsune, on va arrêter cet épisode 1 ici. Merci d'avoir regardé la vidéo. Si la vidéo vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un j'aime, un commentaire ou à vous abonner, ça fait toujours plaisir et ça me soutient également. N'hésitez pas également, si vous voulez, à venir voir la chaîne Twitch. Je suis en live tous les jours, du lundi au dimanche. Donc n'hésitez pas si vous voulez assister au live sur la chaîne Twitch. Vous êtes les bienvenus. Et on se retrouve donc pour le prochain épisode de Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Pour une prochaine enquête. C'était Yora. Prenez soin de vous.